Do you think people are still on the Battle Royale kick?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, absolutely.
It's still going.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
So
is it because of
I guess it's been a
Fortnite? Do
year.
you think it's because Fortnite keeps it going?
I think so. So obviously,
know.
so H1Z1 and Minecraft were the first big ones, and really from there that like started it. But I think PUBG was the first huge player base where it was like an insane player base was playing these kind of games, and that's where it really took off on streaming platforms like us and Twitch. And I think what Fortnite did was like their game was already out. They had this incredible game engine because Fortnite it took 8 years to come out from when they announced it or something like that originally. And they completely iterated, right? Because it was all about zombies. And then all of a sudden they're like, we have a BR mode coming out next week. And what they did is they made it free and kid-friendly, accessible to everyone.
The kid part is
easy
huge.
to pick up. It's free again. And so the world paid attention. And then, believe it or not.
And they brought it to console, which was something
Right.
that up until that point, BR wasn't even on console. So for the number of people who are playing PUBG or seeing PUBG success and like, I have an Xbox or I have a PlayStation, I want to play that. I couldn't do that unless I had a PC that was able to run PUBG.
Right.
And so being first to console, Fortnite really captured a market.
Yep.
And then everybody could play it, and it was free.
And it was
so
free.
And
was just
mobile. And mobile.
and now mobile.
Now
yeah.
mobile,
Yeah.
but it was free and good. Like there were
Yeah.
there's so many free games out there that are just
That's
hot
right.
garbage.
Or
And-
that they rely too much on monetization and
Right,
they don't really
right,
kind of
and
get into
Fortnite-
just the gameplay part of it.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
just purely cosmetic. That's the only, that's where money comes into, and it's still making millions a month
Hundreds of millions per month, which is insane.
on cosmetics alone.
So as people know on the podcast, I don't like the shooty shoots.
You don't.
We've talked about that even on Tips and Tricks, bro. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of shooty
shooter
shoots.
games.
Yeah, I mean like multiplayer shooting. Oh, I shot him. Okay, next scene. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I don't care, and that's fine. I'll
To
applaud
each-
everybody
to
who
each
likes
their
it.
own, yeah.
To each their own. Like we were talking about earlier, some people like having Bud Light and
Yeah,
different beers that don't do anything.
whatever. Hey, come on, man. Come on, watch it.
But they're also
There's a
nice.
time and a place
There's a time and a place
For
when you're
shitty
in
beer.
a swimming pool
in your backyard.
Austin, Texas,
Yeah.
and you might be drinking a Rainier, and
Yeah.
it's perfect.
You know what? My buddy, speaking of which, my buddy in Austin actually was so hot one summer that he took those like the big metal troughs for like horses to drink out of, or like animals. You know, like the big, they're like ovals, right? He just stuck. It's right in his backyard. He just fills that with water in the summer and sits in it, like lays in it,
Jeez.
drinks.
You
a
gotta
beer.
do it. You gotta
It's
do what you
awesome.
gotta do.
It's awesome. It's amazing.
So shooty shoots are for people, just like Bud Light and other beers.
And I'm a shooter
They're
fan
not for
myself.
me. Yeah. But here's the thing: I do like shooty shoots when it comes to single player campaign stuff. And I also the closest I ever got to shooty shoots was probably Division.
Ooh,
Because
yeah,
the
yeah.
Division was multiplayer, but it
RPG.
had RPG elements.
Yeah.
And it also had what I was telling some other person earlier tonight, that I don't know where I was. I black out sometimes. It's a thing. We were talking about how it felt like New York City because I'm from New York.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And so I was like, and you know New
that's
York.
that's what gravitated me towards the game. It was the best recreation of New York.
Like
From
one
the
to one.
garbage on the street to
Yeah.
the way the Christmas lights reflected off the snow.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything so close to what New
It
York.
was
Yeah.
crazy too, and it actually for me it came out a year. It came out right after I had done an internship in New York City, specifically in the garment district of New York City, like where the
Oh.
the original Macy's is,
Which
and
it
all that,
starts
which
closer
is,
down there.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the first area. That is
Yeah.
the opening
Yeah.
area that when you're a low level, that's where you play, and that Macy's there. It's a different name, but that's like
Yeah.
there's a boss fight in it and
Yeah.
stuff. And so same thing. I was just like totally blown away by how accurate it was.
Yeah.
the New
And
Yorker
so good.
hotel, like everything.
Oh, totally. And
Yeah.
that's what will get me into a shooty shoot.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like I was like,
Immersion.
the immersion part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so if it's just a rinse and repeat, then I just, it doesn't keep my attention. But
Sure.
Yeah, for me, the battle royales are so interesting. Is one because they're entertaining to watch. I mean, think Hunger Games, but like that's why I think streamers or viewers love to watch it. But like playing it, the intensity, the
I know.
adrenaline,
It
there's
is-
it's
You're right.
so
And,
different.
by the way, PUBG is one of the only shooty shoot battle royale style that I got into
yeah,
early on.
and don't
Because
you
I was
feel
like,
it?
I felt it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And I think the other thing is it's almost similar to the Skyrim thing where you didn't know what was going to happen.
yeah,
And I love that element. Like, the thing that I don't like, and I think that a ton of people don't like, especially people who are maybe not as the best at shooting, is to go into a match and you're dead. Like,
Sure.
that's not fun for anybody.
Right.
That's like if we played a game right now and I was like great at poker and you guys weren't, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I won again.
Yeah.
You're like, well, we're never going to play with Carlos again.
right,
yeah.
exactly.
So that's how I felt a lot of times with the shooting games. And so this one I was like, well, I got a frying pan. I might be able to win. You know, like, I don't know. Who
Yeah,
does?
yeah.
And then also, there's a game that came out. I'm going to fucking forget the name of it. Rapture.
Oh, everyone's
Everyone's gone to Rapture.
No, Rapture Rejects.
Oh,
I think it's called Rapture Rejects. I'll look it up.
interesting.
And it's a 2D battle royale game.
Yes, where it's like 100, like you fight one person at a time?
No.
Oh.
I think it's called Rapture Rejects. I did the alpha of it, and
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like the little characters from Sinai.
Sinai Happiness.
Sinai Happiness. Rapture Rejects.
Yes.
Everybody go check it out. It's launched now, I think, officially out. It's a 2D battle royale, and I feel much more comfortable.
Yeah.
Because I'm not having to look all around.
And it's a web browser game, too, right? You have to download it.
It
might be free on
Steam.
Steam. It might be on Steam.
Yeah,
right?
it might be on Steam now.
But it's free.
I love how I did my research on it.
Yeah.
No research. We don't do research on the show. No. It's definitely not free. It was for me because I had some
getting all
code.
the facts wrong on this game.
The point is this. Here's a fun story from it real quick. So just learning the game. We were all in the alpha. It was really fun. I love when, by the way, developers do those alphas, do a Discord server. Like,
it's a
let
blast.
people in. It's a blast.
Yeah.
So I'm in there with people on the Discord going like, I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, we're excited, And then we get in and we're like, it's broken. We got to wait for a while. And we come back in. So we go in and I'm playing it. And some guy has this crazy weapon, huge gun. Again, 2D, kind of 3/4 view.
Yeah.
He's running at me. He's shooting all around. I'm doing pretty good dodging because I'm not having to look around. It's this 2D game.
Right.
So I dodge him enough. He runs out of ammo. I got a knife. They don't need no ammo.
Right.
I start running at him. He runs away. I'm like literally running at him like stabbing motions. And I'm like, this is the best I've ever had in a battle royale game. Because again, that randomness of like you don't know what's going to happen.
Moment. Yeah, that's the beauty.
And
of
anyone
it.
can play.
It's great.
So,
low barrier of accessibility is key. Again, why Fortnite's found success is because to understand the grasp of the basic game, you do not have to be a rocket scientist.
No, but if you're a kid and have played it all the time, you can build towers in seconds.
Yeah, you can get really good. That's the bit. Easy to access for everyone. High level of
easy
skill.
to learn, hard to master.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
like good games.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
When I played that game, like maybe the second time and then last time ever, I got killed immediately.
Yeah.
And then someone built a tower on my corpse.
Oh,
like,
gotta love it.
Immediately.
Gotta love it. Well, they built you a tomb.
Feels bad.
I guess it
consider
was.
it. Like
there you
not
go.
everyone
That's
gets
true.
pyramids,
Very
Carlos.
positive.
Not everyone gets pyramids.
That's very
It's
positive.
like, listen, this guy was so bad, I thought I'd make a shrine to
An
him.
homage.